So we've done the first two planes. Now let's work on this plane. Okay. Now the tricky thing about this one is that this plane is actually at a lower elevation. Okay. So if I were to, in other words, copy one of these lines, you can see that this line actually cuts through the object, and what that means, and this one does too, you can see if I zoom in, and that means that these would actually be hidden lines. Okay. I really don't want to deal with the hidden lines right now. So what I want to do is to skip that channel for now, and let's work on this back plane. Okay. So let me copy lines here and here and here. Okay. And this line, hidden line, if you remember, corresponds to this point going down. Okay. So let me change all those to a different color. Okay. Alright, so we already have this line, which is our reference plane, and let me copy to there, there, and there. Trim off the excess here. So let me turn this line, and the reference plane, all these dealing with this plane blue. Okay. Then FR0. Okay, and then extend. And I'll continue my grid here. Alright. Now, when we were copying around, we had to add some lines here, so you need to remember to offset those lines. Now this one we already had, but we did add this one, so let me offset. Okay, and let me just use MA to match properties, change that one to blue. Okay, and now we added this one. Change that to blue as well, and we added this one. And we'll make that one blue. Okay. And we can change the reference plane to blue. Alright. So let me start off at a known point. I think this time let's start off at this back corner. Okay, now this plane is at this lower elevation. Okay, so you might want to keep that in mind, and we need to find that point. So this point is at the very back on the reference plane, and it comes off of this elevation, which is right here. Okay, so that's that point. Now from here, the line goes out to this this blue line here. Oh, I actually made a mistake here. This point actually corresponds to this line. It's at the top of the hidden line. So excuse me. Let me get my point in the right place. All right. Alright, so from there the line goes out to this point, okay, and that point is actually here, okay, and it's on this blue line, so it will be right here, and from there it goes to here, okay, and that point corresponds to this point here, so we'll follow that line up, and it's on that blue line. Okay, you see that blue line there, and then from there it goes to this point. So you can see that it's on the next line from the reference plane, which is that line, and then it's directly behind this point, so it stays along that same projection line. So that line is right there. Okay, and then of course it goes back to the beginning. This has 4 sides, and that has 4 sides. Alright, so we're working our way around. Turn everything back to yellow. Alright, and let's turn the construction layer off just to take a look. Okay, and there's our 3 planes. Alright, so let's keep working around. And actually I'm going to go ahead and conclude this this video, and we'll pick up on the next one.